A new interactive exhibition takes us through the legacy and history of the Chicano civil rights movement. Rasha Goel has more on how historic events are still at play today.
I'm seeing a lot of photos that I haven't seen for years, and I'm seeing some new photos of young Chicano student activists that walked out demanding a better education, that some of them now have passed away.
In 1968, 20-year-old Carlos Montes was a co-founder of the Brown Berets, an organization fighting against police harassment, inadequate public schools, and minority education, amongst other issues in California. The group was pivotal in organizing the 1968 March walkouts of East Los Angeles to protest racism and inequality in Los Angeles area high schools.
We started going to all the schools to pass out flyers, to go to community meetings, to voice our demands for bilingual education, Chicano teachers, Mexican food even.
Today, the stories are being told through the Basta exhibition at La Plaza de Cultura y Artes, which celebrates the 50th anniversary of the East LA walkouts, where 22,000 students had walked out of class, delivered speeches, and dealt with the police. It was these walkouts that helped create and recognize a new force in the political scene, the Chicano movement.
This show tells the story of the East LA walkouts and then looks at this longer legacy going through the Chicano movement, through the 2006 immigration protests, Prop 187, the DREAM Act and DACA, organizing around that these days, all the way up to Parkland and the fact that those kids have been organizing high school walkouts to once again draw attention to violence in schools and their own cause.
It took a year and a half to plan these March walkouts. The unrest lasted for about a week, with demands including smaller classes, more bilingual counselors, teachers, and principals, more lessons on Mexican-American culture, art, and history, and no corporal punishment. Wilson, Lincoln, Roosevelt, and Garfield high schools were among the schools participating.
We busted the doors open to college admissions.
We wanted a good educational system. We wanted college information. We wanted to be professionals, and that not, with my college prep courses at Roosevelt, I was also programmed into power sewing, and so that's where I kept my friends and the home ec department, and but that's how you were channeled, and that was the expectation of the school.
This exhibition isn't just about what happened 50 years ago, but it also represents the present and the future and what we can all do to make a change. In fact, at an interactive wall here, they encourage visitors to write down what kind of action they are willing to take to support a cause they believe in.
What we try to highlight in this show is that many of the issues that they faced back in 1968, ranging from government repression to police brutality, those are still with us in the present day and demand further action, and we're hoping to inspire people to take action.
Now 70 years old, Carlos Montes feels proud and sees his work as a part of history that will hopefully help generations of students understand and feel compelled to demand respect. In downtown Los Angeles, I'm Rasha Goel for LA This Week.
The exhibit runs through January 14th of 2019. For more information, go to lapca.org.